What is Jack Wilshere's net worth? Football star's wealth revealed after Arsene exit. The end of the Arsene Wenger's Arsenal era continues with the news that Jack Wilshere will leave the club this summer. Wilshere has been with the Arsenal since age of 9, having joined the club in 2001. I can confirm that I will be leaving Arsenal Football Club when my contract expires at the end of June. Following a number of extensive conversations with those at the club, and in particular a recent meeting with the new manager, Unai Emery, I felt that I was ultimately left with little choice but to make the decision that I have due to purely footballing reasons. The footballer went on to say how he was willing to take a pay cut to stay at the club, but decided to leave when told that he couldn't be guaranteed frequent game time. Such was my desire to stay that I had in fact recently agreed to sign a financially reduced contract in order to commit my future to the club. However, following my meeting with the new manager, I was made aware that although the reduced contract offer remained, it was made clear to me that my playing time would be significantly reduced should I decide to stay. Wilshere has been with the club for 17 years, making his first appearance for Arsenal in September 2008, at the age of 16 and 256 days, becoming the club's youngest league player. He has made 197 Arsenal appearances in total, scoring 7 Premier League goals in his career so far. Here is all you need to know about Jack Wilshere, including his net worth, his next club odds, Instagram account, and Arsenal career. Jack Wilshere was born on New Year's Day, 1992 in Stevenage. He joined Arsenal's academy in 2001 after leaving the Luton Town Academy at the age of 9. Over the next 7 years he played his way up through the club structure, captaining the under-16s, and making frequent appearances for the under-18s before he turned 16. In 2008, then Arsenal manager Arsene Wenger gave Wilshere a place in the first-team squad and the number 19 shirt. On September 13, 2008, Jack Wilshere became the youngest Arsenal player to make a league debut. 10 days later, Wilshere made his first start and scored his first goal for the club in a 6-0 League Cup win over Sheffield United. At the beginning of January 2009, Wilshere signed his first professional contract with Arsenal. He was then sent out on loan to Bolton Wanderers for the remainder of the season. Wilshere impressed at Bolton, making 14 appearances that season, but, despite saying that he would be happy to play at the club for another season, ended up returning to Arsenal. The 2010-11 season was a breakthrough one for the young footballer. He made his senior England debut in August 2010, and featured prominently in midfield for the club throughout the season. In April 2011, Wilshere won the PFA Young Player of the Year, and was part of the PFA Premier League Team of the Year. However, in preparation for the following season, Wilshere broke his leg and missed the whole of the 2011-12 season. He also ended up missing the 2012 Summer Olympics and Euro 2012. Wilshere only returned to action 524 days after the injury, playing in the game against QPR on October 7, 2012. The following season, Wilshere had an up-and-down season, playing well but missing crucial games against Chelsea and Manchester City due to a hairline fracture. That season he won his first trophy when Arsenal beat Hull City 3-2 in extra time in the 2014 FA Cup final. That season Wilshere's goal against Norwich was voted BBC Goal of the Season, with 42% of the vote. Despite winning a second FA Cup trophy in as many years, and becoming the first player in the Premier League to win consecutive BBC Goal of the Season awards, with his goal against West Brom in May 2015, Wilshere struggled with injuries, missing 3 months due to ligament injury and surgery. Injuries continued to plague Wilshere during the 2015-16 season when he broke his fibula and ended up making only 3 league appearances the whole season. The following season, Wilshere was sent on loan to Bournemouth, where he ended up making 27 Premier League appearances, winning back-to-back Bournemouth Player of the Month awards for November and December. Wilshere's 2017-18 season turned out to be his last at Arsenal. He made 20 Premier League appearances for the club, scoring 1 goal in the process. On June 19, Wilshere confirmed in an Instagram post that he would be leaving Arsenal at the end of the month. Jack Wilshere's net worth has been increasing gradually throughout his time with Arsenal. In 2012, he was one of 5 British players given long-term contracts. It was thought that the deal put his basic wages at £60,000 a week, which meant that Wilshere began earning £3.12 a year. By 2018, Wilshere's wages jumped up to £90,000, however, including lucrative bonuses, his wages were closer to £120,000 a week. This meant that in the 2017-2018 season, Wilshere earned an estimated £6.2 million. Wilshere also earns money from endorsement deals such as the ones with Nike and Pepsi. Jack Wilshere made his senior England debut against Hungary on August 11, 2010. The footballer went on to make 33 more appearances for his country, with his last one coming during the Euro 2016 game in which England were knocked out by Iceland. During the qualifying campaign for the tournament, Wilshere was voted man of the match 6 times in 7 games. After 17 years, Jack Wilshere has revealed he is leaving Arsenal and is taking time to consider his options. The likes of London clubs West Ham and Crystal Palace are in the mix to be Wilshere's next club, with bookies putting them down as 9/4 and 9/2 respectively. Italian giants Juventus were also reportedly linked to the player at the beginning of June. Other potential destinations include newly promoted Wolves, Everton, AC Milan and Southampton. While Jack Wilshere most recently used his Instagram account to announce to his 2.2 million followers that he would be leaving Arsenal, he also frequently posts pictures of his family, including wife Andriani and 3 children, Archie, Delilah, and Senna. The footballer also shares pictures of him in training and, recently, of his time studying and playing under Arsene Wenger.